From the streets to the radio play, we bring. Welcome, welcome to the political replay. Yeah, man. Feel the rhythm, feel the message. Welcome to the political replay, where the voices rise every day. From the streets to the radio play, we bring the truth in every way. Welcome to the political replay, the best in show business, hear what we say. We echo the voice of the government strong, breaking it down in a lyrical song. JNB and JKK on the mission again, building up the nation from now till when. From the city lights to the village lane, you can see the progress, you can't complain. Road development, that's JNB and JKK. School rising up, yeah, we say okay. Health improvement every single day, JNB and JKK lead the way. Roads from farms to market, that's JNB and JKK. Security standing firm, no delay. Who wants development? Hear the people say. The Libyan people loud and clear today. From the hills to the coast, feel the vibration. Unity rising across the nation. Concrete dreams turning reality. Step by step toward prosperity. Children in school with books in hand. Future getting brighter across the land. Hospitals working, people getting care. Hope in the system everywhere. Say JMB, say JKK. Progress moving every single day. Say forward, never back. Development on the right track. Road development, that's JMB and JKK. School rising up, yeah, we say okay. Health improvement every single day. JMB and JKK lead the way. So tune in close, don't fade away. This is the political replay. Voices strong, hear what we say. Libya rising, brighter day. Whoa.
Welcome everybody. Welcome guys. How you doing? I hope everybody is doing okay. We are here for another 1 hour before we go to the class reloaded. I hope everybody is doing okay. So today is like D-Day, right? Today is like D-Day. Our democracy is reaching to a place where it is getting really unique. It is getting really unique. Wherein when we talk about political tolerance, it doesn't mean that anything can just be said. I think we are misusing the word political tolerance. Political tolerance is not to be irresponsible and make reckless statements that will aim at endangering the lives of other people. Political tolerance and free speech is not insulting people because you disagree with them. For some of us, especially at the national legislature level, the leadership level, when you are elected in an election period to go and represent your people, it is an opportunity that is given to you to go and represent and advocate to bring development and changes to their lives. But the question that some of us will hasten to ask is, and by the way, tonight, let me get the link verified. Tonight is an open mic, okay? Tonight is an open mic. You can call and express your view, okay? Tonight is an open mic. You can call and express your view. So let me just send it here to my messenger, okay? Let me send it to my messenger, and then I will put it on the screen for anybody who wants to come on the live. You are welcome to come on the live and express yourself. I'm talking about like-minded people, okay? If you have disagreement, you can come, but you do it in a very respectful in a very respectful manner. Okay, so if you are in the opposition, you want to come, I can give you a chance to come, but it has to be done in the most respectful form, so we can have it. Just no conversation. You just give your disagreements, and we have no qualm to disagree with you. You just give your reason why you disagree with it. For those of us who are fully in more than 200 to 1,000% in favor of this, it is a very good thing for our democracy. It brings sanctity to our politics. Now, Yeke wants to cause all he can. He wants to insult anybody all he can. Now the weight has been removed from him, okay? That when he's making a statement anymore, that he cannot look by that to say there will be consequences from his colleagues to punish him or expel him from the house. This has been for a very, very long time, you know. Yeke did it during the George Weah's administration, even though some of us say we disagree with the manner in which he insulted George Weah, Clark Weah. But the fact of the matter is here is that under George Weah, we were like a pariah state. The country was being looted. So everybody felt this frustration. We channel it different ways. And the Yeke way was not a way that some of us already endorsed. But at the end of the day, we needed every hands on deck to be able to rescue the country from the way these guys were running the country. At the end of the day, we all have gotten to realize that maybe people like Yeke and the next person in line, I think, just saw he was very careful with the choice of words today. Frank Safoko, he was very careful with the choice of words today. Look, we have to cleanse the House of Representatives. The Senate is a place of mature people. You don't see this kind of nonsense that is happening at the House of Representatives level. You do not see it at the level of the Senate, even though we have certain people there, okay, but the channel there is in a way that is much more responsible. So I may have my problem with somebody like Eric Melvin Snow, okay, but I think the channels that they are reckless in doing things, but it is channeled in a way that doesn't bring a lot of disrepute to the House of Senate. But if you look in the House of Representatives, look, just 2 days ago, by the way, that 49 persons. That is what I see people that DJ Bernard Blue Benson. You know, these people just want to look for attention. Already, you Bernard Blue Benson, most of the promises you made when you were not a member of the legislature, you always spoke about tourism. Going to, okay, it's 2 years, 3 months. What intervention have you done in the tourism sector, especially for your district? Change your district where people even people from within Liberia or Monrovia, they can come to your district and see a lot of wonderful things. It's part of tourism. You have done nothing. You knew you never signed this. Then you are saying, I hope they didn't put my name on it. You know, look, these are the people. There's a signature list, okay? That's number 1, about 49 persons. That's number 2 here, okay? That's number 3 here, okay? That's number 4. So the fact of the matter here is that the Rule of Law Caucus, most of its members betray Yeke Kaluba. The chairman of the Rule of Law Caucus, Jacob Dibi, okay? He signed for Yeke to be expelled. But for me, I see it from the point where, you know, Jacob Dibi himself made some reckless statements over the past few times, weeks ago, when the deputy speaker, and other members of the national legislature, they had gone to Solomba, to the Foya area, because it is district number 1 where the deputy speaker represents. And DB had called on the Spoon Network, on the Spoon Talk, and alleged that the speaker had taken about 200,000 and went with his colleagues and like-minded friends to Lofa just to come by and stay in the middle of the road to sing The More We Are Together. So, these guys, they take the spirit of colleagues, and at the end of the day, they want to tarnish the names of other people. How can you come out as a lawmaker? Most of these people are very irresponsible. That's just the fact of the matter. Okay? DB said the speaker took $250K and took it along with him to Lofa County. Now, with those reckless statements, he was also called to give reason why he cannot be expelled or why he cannot be suspended or other related punishment cannot be applied to him. He lied before the committee investigating him that his voice sounded like his voice. The man denied himself. He denied his own voice. Just few hours after that, when he began to feel the gravity of what was going to come to him, because he felt the pressure. He could see the pressure that was being exerted on Yeka Koluba. Look, let me tell you, removing a speaker is different from removing an ordinary member of the House. Removing a speaker is heavily weighted. He got people behind him. And the essence is that if the speaker succeeds and he's not removed, those who planted the coup d'etat against him, the speaker can rearrange all of the committees in the House. So at the end of the day, those who find themselves behind the speaker, they have the advantage of being appointed to various committees, in the House of Representatives. So removing a speaker is, it is difficult as compared to removing or expelling or giving some punishment or suspension to some ordinary members of the House of Representatives, even in the House of Senate. So DB, at the end of the day, apologized. But from my point of view, why his apologies were accepted? Because DB, the chairman, Yeka Koluba, is a member of the Rule of Law Caucus. And Jacob DB is the head of the Rule of Law Caucus. So you can imagine these guys who were very cohesive, they were together as a block. The chairman of that block had to sign for Yeka Koluba expulsion. Was it based on compromise? Okay, because no matter how DB apologized, DB was going to be penalized for lying on the speaker, the deputy speaker, and his colleagues who went to Lofa. So at the end of the day, I see DB's signature as a compromise. Okay, he sold Yeka Koluba. Okay, he sold Yeka Koluba for gain or to prevent his suspension or punishment from his colleagues. But what Yeka could have done to minimize these things, but I'm sure it was still possible whether Yeka Koluba had gone to his colleagues and apologized. In my mind, I feel that Yeka was still going to be expelled from the House. Because the trick that Yeka Koluba was playing, Yeka Koluba was acting kind. Or Yeka Koluba, who in these kind of instances will be very sporadic and outward in his utterances. You see that Yeka Koluba, over the past 1 week, Yeka Koluba, he's already small. Yeka Koluba reduced. Yeka Koluba got reduced. Okay? All the math you were making, it was those were all strategies, okay, for your colleagues to back down or back off a little bit. Now, there's one of those when he challenged the deputy speaker when he was presiding.
Yeah, you can never, it's a fact. Look at the time. He think that's funny. Yeah, there ain't that word when he want to make your one. I just said like that.
So, even amid such circumstances, Yeke Koluba could not steal. I do not know who was advising Yeke Koluba. Okay? Now, the thing here is that you caused all of this chaos in the country. You took your family out of the country. And then you caused all of this chaos in the country. Your family is not at any danger. Because you feel that whenever it happens, you go to Ghana and relax yourself there with your family while all the people are in the heat in the country. The first thing, Yeke Koluba is a damn big liar. Yeah, excuse me for that. Yeke Koluba say he has a house in London. How would Yeke Koluba have about a house in London? He's not a resident of England. He's not a resident of any member of the European Union country. He's not a European Union citizen. As a European Union citizen, you can buy a house in other European Union countries. Okay? Because you are a citizen of the European Union. Okay? So you can buy a vacation house because you are privileged to enter any of these European Union countries. But you who do not have even a resident, neither to say a citizenship of any member of the European Union country. Where did you buy a house in London? That was a blatant lie. We know the laws in the European Union. So sometimes a guy just get up and talk these crazy things. This guy has a psychological problem. It is very good that this guy was expelled. Now, they can go to he and his lawyer, they can go to the Temple of Justice on Monday. Okay? It happened in the case of Kabina Janin. If anybody wants to come on or you want to participate on the show by calling, you can call 0032492100447. Okay? The number to call is 0032492100447. Okay, I just click on the comment stuff and saw it. Let me try to let me get you Howard, let me get you in send me the message, Howard. Send me the message so I can be able to get you faster. Okay. Then I can bring you on. So the same thing happened to Kabina Janin. Okay, let me just get Howard in quick. The same thing happened to Kabina Janin. Hey Nene, how you doing? Nene, you can call 0032-492-100447. Let me send the number to you, Nene. Let me get Nene name very fast, guys. Okay, Nene, I'm sending my number to you. Okay. The code, anything that you don't need to do anything, that is just the number that I send you. Okay? It's just the number that I send you, Nene. So Hawa just send me, okay. Let me send the code to Hawa. Hawa, I'll send it to you right now. Yeah, hello. Welcome. Yeah, I'm okay. How you doing? Yeah.
You open the line now?
Yeah, the lines are open, yeah.
Okay. Our brother let's celebrate. The lawmaker make a great move today removing that fee for Yeke Koluba. You
Indeed.
cannot represent Liberia anyway. You cannot represent Liberia anyway. Now, question to people who supporting Yeke Koluba, it's so funny that people everything has to politicize it. Even if it's not good, you politicize it. If it's not good for our country, you politicize it.
Yeah.
So how will people look at Yeke Koluba who said to the Liberian people that they land at the border enough for Liberia and for things? And he representing Liberia. Number one, the people who call Kevin Gongolo, Musa Beleke, Cabinet Jane.
You need to raise your voice.
Kevin Gongolo, Musa Beleke, Cabinet Jane, and the rest of the people who were supporting it, they are all shame to them. They promote the interest of Liberia. I can tell you about the promoting interest. Some of the people that will look at them, they do blind loyalty just because they don't want to see things improving in our country. Blind loyalty. If somebody wrong, they might tell you, they will tell them, instead of them telling that person say you wrong, don't go apologize on your behalf. They will stay and say, look at our Foko. Foko standing talking. And the next person they wanted to death. They are Foko. That brother, that one of the stupid in our house. They all know that Yeke wrong. Yeke himself knows he's wrong. Are you there, my brother? You listening to me?
Yeah, I'm getting you.
Yeke know what he said he's wrong.
Oh, the brother slipped the line.
Okay?
Yeah, you're welcome.
Now you finished.
He slipped the line. You can go on.
Oh, maybe because I just
Yeah.
if he's on, let me pause.
No, he's not on. He will call back. He slipped the line.
Yeah, I need to put it on my ear.
I know, Nene. You're welcome.
Are you there?
Yeah, you are on the line. You are there. You are loud and clear.
Okay. For me, I'm very, very happy about this decision, especially for Liberia. You know, our face in the international community, people like Yeke. That's what we tell our Liberian people, right?
Yeah.
You should know who to put up there. Let me say an example on myself. I hear I'm going to work. The first thing I know is that when I come out, when I get any problem, I'm going to work. So I reach to the door. If you break at the door, they can say, when they can say, shut it in, or suck it in, you suck everything in.
Yeah.
The place of work is not like outside. The way we can talk outside, that's not how we can talk inside. For me, I just want the young people to look at life like that. You cannot be a professional person. You get out there, you just posting. You say you represent it, it means you represent it. People in your district, I don't know how many thousands. Anything you say, it means everybody in that district say it. They kind of opportunity that people looking for, people spend money, you get it. You feel you get your problem. You know that man was using, I don't know how to call it, psychology or whatever, on everybody because of his limitation. He's not able to do any work, he's not able to do anything. So he just use that causing as a defense mechanism.
Yeah.
Anywhere, regime kind power, he go on the side to insult. You think what would get a result? Yeke was a disgrace, but he was a big disgrace.
Indeed.
It's good that he left for me, for the young people. For me, I'm focusing on Jacob TB. Me, I know Jacob TB that rule me. But what if they were in a rule of law and he had personal problem with Yeke? You think everybody that voted for Yeke, you remember the man, one time he told somebody the person got hold on and all kinds of things.
Yeah. Yeah.
You remember when he started insulting for them? Oh, you think you were insulting? I do nothing to you. I'm looking at your character. At the end of the day, you think I'm friend. I want to hear know about boundaries. At the job site, Remarco, Sapoko. I hope you guys saw and felt it when you're doing that whole day you're causing. You even respect the people in your district. They got doctors, they got PhD holders, they got lawyers. You just get out and just feel gibberish in the community.
The fact is, Liberia is a joke country. Trust me.
Yes.
Liberia is a joke country. How can you look at these kind of people? You live with them in your communities. You know how they behave, and then you look at them and make them. Why is the reason that you elect a man that's Safoko? Okay, the Yeke Koluba, everyone all will take the responsibility for the Yeke Koluba's election. Okay, because even with ourselves, myself, we campaign for this guy to be elected. For me, yeah. Yeah. So I mean, is it writing a date? I see Amara Conan writing some law newspaper. They think what we call political. What they take political tolerance to be anything you can say. Okay, whether it affects the country or not. Yeah. Thank you, Mama. You're welcome anytime. I'll send you the link also. Maybe if you want to pop up. Okay. Yeah, you're welcome. Running man, you can call, brother. I can take one call at a time. Or you want to come on the screen, Running man. Let me call Running man. Okay. So guys, look, the fact of the matter here is that hey, how you doing?
Good.
Welcome to the podcast. I'll soon allow you to talk. Let these people talk.
Yeah,
Want to talk. Yeah.
yeah, it's okay.
Hello. Yeah. Yeah, you're allowed.
Okay, so you see, I'm not coming to the people are not into all that. The thing that when somebody is shocking the president or somebody going against Nigeria, that's the only way somebody will know you to be shocking people around. And then those sense, I'm not coming there to get teacher. I don't want to say one thing to against the people, but some of them are doing brother that I'm a nigga man, but some of our brothers they don't know what they want.
Indeed.
They get over there when somebody says something, they support it. Mr. Bailey is one of the worst person. And when you keep doing it, you will get out of that Bailey. According to the campaign to remove this, I can do it. I'm a nigga man, I can go against it, I can do it. These are the people that do not want that God to move forward.
They say they are not hearing you.
Yeah, and these are the people that they're not the people that are supposed to you can hear me now, brother? Can you hear me now?
I'm getting you that the audience. Yeah. I hope you are getting in. Yeah, but go ahead. Yeah.
I'm saying the people behaving in our country, those are the officials that will give them a position when somebody misbehaves. They don't know I'm not calling I'm not coming with somebody like a Koluba. As not coming who will be president.
Yeah.
He's supposed to be a Koluba to insult the president, insult his wife, and go against Liberia and say that land between the Guinea and Liberia and not for Liberia. And he saw the young people and pulled the Guinean flag down and pull the Liberian flag up. That alone. You know, I'm not any lawyer will say anything they hold and want to pay for the Koluba. All the lawyer, they're all sycophant. Because you know you can win against the state by saying the land of Liberia. Because see, Ghanaian lawmaker will say that Africa and Ghana, for Africa, Ghanaian lawmaker will say that.
Not at all. Not at all.
Why can't people say the truth of Liberia? Because I'm not for party A. I'm for party A. So when party A says something, when somebody go against party A, so I should go against that person. Even if it's wrong, I should join that person to go against party A.
You're right.
It's not a political party. It's about the country.
It's about the country. You're right, brother.
They take the argument on a different level. We're discussing nation and nation. This is not political party and political party. This is a nation after nation. If I'm from Liberia and somebody we discussing land issue at the border, and then somebody will say, so that land over there, but enough for the political thing, and that person belong because we pay him every month and we benefit. There are young people who are not working. They were able to go fight for the land.
Oh, 1 minute. I'm going to move to another location.
Okay.
When your lawyer and the foreign land are lawyer, yes, they're not lawyer, they're all hungry and broke. You like, they won't go. The only go in the street policy won't be president. Now, if they won't go to be president, he's supposed to get a thing back to save the land for Liberia. How about the work for stupid like that?
You're right, my brother.
How about people are stupid to their own country?
You're right.
Their own country, somebody will misbehave because you don't want to see the party. When you say support that person for misbehavior against the country.
Yep.
If you lose that play against another country, you will support another country and you lose that.
You're right, brother. All right. All right. You're right. I agree with you. I agree with you, brother. I agree with you. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. You're right. Thanks a lot, my brother. Thanks. How are you?
Yeah. Hi, how are you, Albert?
I'm okay,
Good.
Howard. Welcome to the podcast. What is on your mind? And then we can go
Uh,
into it.
Thank you, thank you. I'm glad about the step the House took today. I've been on social media and I see like some of my own friends that I would consider to know better, representatives and senators commenting on whatever happened. And I don't know why they're missing the point because Yeke was not expelled because he insulted the president or the president family. He was expelled because of his comment about the situation in Lofa. So I don't know why people are talking about, oh, he insulted the president, that's why they expelled him. And that is very, for me, I'm worried for my country in a sense that a lot of people are misunderstanding the whole situation. So this is also a call for our educational system about bringing civics back to the classroom. Because maybe some of the senators do not understand their civics duty. Maybe they don't know the law
Call their
or
name, please. Don't be afraid. Call their name, man.
or their demarcation or the demarcation between the branches of government. Like Nathaniel Magay, like even Amara, I was surprised when I read that thing. I said, what is he talking about? I expect this man to be one of the learned senators we have in our country. So for him to start writing all, I call it foolishness, that he posted is very, very discouraging for me. But I'm happy that this man was expelled. This is a foundation that have been laid, that Liberia comes first, no matter who you are. If you decide to go against a country, you shouldn't represent that country.
Thank you.
Thank you,
Dave, how
Howard.
you doing, brother?
Hey, man.
Welcome to the
Abos,
podcast.
what's up,
Yeah,
my brother?
welcome to
How are you?
I'm okay,
Howard,
welcome.
look, anytime you come on, I think I come on. Oh,
Maybe you're
look.
telling me.
Yes. That's true. Look, Albert, you know, sometimes things happen for a reason.
Yep.
And God is showing us who Kumi, if the Liberian people give Kumi power. Kumi, and I'm saying it, Mark, keep this video, save this video. The day Alexander B. Cummings be president for Liberia, here should go in my palm. You know, even I was telling Howard just to call the senator knee. I'm completely disappointed in men like Amara Kone, Senator Amara Kone. People that go to school that learn. Even some of the lawyers that we have in our country. This man took oath to protect and defend his country. And you see Amara Kone that's supposed to be protecting the Constitution. Following bien, Mene Yeke Koloba, Alexander Cummings that say he want to be president. Look, you know, I'm so happy today. The step the horse took, and it should not only stay there, but Yeke should be prosecuted. He should not go free. Let Yeke go to, let it carry the Yeke to court. If Yeke is found guilty, then Yeke go to jail. If the thing that happens in Solomba, if GMB never use his head, and he only come to listen to the noise, people like Kumi supporters, the other people that were causing noise on social media, they said that, oh, why GMB never sent an AFL to the border? Sound like this, my brother. That's different than you and myself talking in that country. But God being God, and GMB uses wisdom. That what made today the peace that we all enjoy. People enjoying the peace in Liberia. You think today or tomorrow if something happen in that country, people that Amara Kone and Tina, they will be passing around, they be ran BB jeeps. I thought people like Amara Kone, other senators, they don't want supposed to frown on Yeke and tell Yeke, say, "Look, Yeke, we can do our domestic politics in our country." But now we're border against, I mean, when it is something from another country, if JMB never used his head, then by now a full-fledged war. Because you send the AFL to the border, these guys are in arms. Yes, they were trained. The AFL will not sit there and see the nonsense that Guinea did, crossing with bare power across, and they just sit there and be looking. In case somebody come to open suppressor fire over there, and now we'll go into full-fledged war. Yeke is single in that country. He took all his family, they are living abroad, they are living in Ghana. Yeke can not lose. Today tomorrow when something happen in that country, we not having our people there. Yeke get passport, Yeke went on social media, Yeke say he's a citizen of Dubai. Yeke can take flight today, he run away. The American men today are supporting Yeke. He can take flight and run away and go to Ghana because they make enough money. The people that Alexander B. Cummings, they're supposed to be teaching Yeke. But because of politics, Yeke should be prosecuted. And thank you. Thank you, Albert. You can hear me? Albert, I think you got it on mute.
I think I'm always forgetting. I'm getting you loud and clear, brother.
Yes, so Yeke should be prosecuted, my brother. Why Yeke did just what I said? People are they are like messing the whole thing up. Yeke can cause JMB any way he caused JMB. JMB not even having the single time for Yeke. I heard him passing on the street. Oh, Joseph Duma Baga can arrest me now. Who thinks that Joseph Baga get time for you? The reason that your members took action against you because it is the statement that you made for Guinea. All right.
Look, even in the midst, okay, now let me come to Hawa. Why they will have mercy on Jacob and not Yeke? Because everything that is happening to Yeke surrounds the Lofa issue. And DB made a remark in reaction to the Sin Lofa issues, where he said the speaker took about 200K. That is damaging to the image of the country. Liberia depends also on external budgetary support from the EU, the World Bank, IMF, and the other rich countries. Now, these people take the taxpayers' money in the Senate, and they are looking at Liberia, and you have somebody from the legislature says, just for 1 day or 2 days trip, the Speaker of the Republic takes 200K and goes to Ghana. Then they pardon him, and then they punish Yeke Koluba. What do you make of that?
Well, for the DB situation, for both cases, I don't think anybody should be pardoned, because the thing is, we have to start setting precedents in our country. When you represent us, when you represent Liberia, you should be held at the highest level. So I don't think they should have just said, "Oh, it's okay because he said sorry." They should have given him some punishment and make him to show the proof, because you can't just come and accuse people falsely. We have done this for the longest since after the war. People would just come and accuse somebody falsely, and the whole nation would just run behind that false news. You know, there should be time that we should set some limits to say enough is enough. We are a country of people. Yeah, we are a country of people, and we should be law-abiding. So Yeke on the situation was worse because it's against two nations. This is something that could have plunged the two countries into a complete civil war. And for people to think it's okay, even some of the people that said they signed, someone else saying, "Oh, I did not sign," that is just mere cowardice. Because you should have the backbone to stand, because you, once you signed, you stood up for Liberia. You stood up to say, look, don't play with Liberia. You can say whatever, but when it comes to Liberia, we will come down on you. So for them to even come out to now say, oh, I did not sign, I signed, they are only thinking about their pocket and not even for the betterment of the country.
You're absolutely right, Howard. Because for me, anyway, I'll come in later. We have a call on the line. How you doing, my brother? Welcome. Hello, are you there? Yeah. Caller. Yeah, but you're very low.
For a meeting. I want me.
Yeah.
You know, muted though.
You say? No, you are low. Are you guys hearing him?
Uh,
No, they say you are very low.
it's very low, yeah.
Hold on, let me take myself home. You hear me now?
Yeah. Much better.
What's up, brother?
Ronnie man, I'm cool, brother. Okay. Flow your flow.
Today is one of the best days of my life. Yeah, that irresponsible, immature Yeke Kolba has been expelled from the Liberia House of Representatives. You see, this is why the Liberian people are paying taxes. You understand that? Because they want the people that they elected to do their job. When somebody is not doing their job, you check them. And this is just the beginning. Today, the Liberia House of Representatives have set a prime example with Yeke. And it's not going to stop yet. It's going to continue. Because you see, they have many of Yeke in the House of Representatives in Liberia. Safoko,
Yes.
next man on our list that need to be expelled from the House of Representatives. After Safoko, Melvin Cole
Yes.
is a Sogo that need to be expelled from the House of Representatives, and the list goes on. You see, there's the reason the Liberian people need to be educated on voting. You understand? When you educate the people on voting, then they will be able to elect the right leaders. People that are ready and willing to lead. People that are ready to do the job for which they were elected for. You understand? But people, somebody like Yahya called back. Speaking today. Then he jumped in the street. He said, bunch of born in the same people there that cause man cause the in the street causing President Boyka. Now I say a coup that I begun now at least you can tell all the in us so they can wake up in the morning and causing man cause, but we're not going to celebrate that goodness, that nonsense anymore in the House of Representatives in Liberia. The House of Representatives, the capital of the is a place of business for Liberian people. You understand? They send their people, elected officials from their district to go there and do business on behalf of them. They're giving them all white party suit, and then they will say, oh, somebody when they say something, say you got to fight me. That's what they say there. Or when
I think he's going off. Albert, we can hear him.
you go there to
Okay.
represent them, you go there to
Now we
serve.
hearing him now.
You see that? You go there to bring jobs, change their life, get them independence. That's why they send you there. They don't send you there like money, material money given to you with no result or whatsoever. But you wake up in the morning, go there and cause your credit man and walk out. That's the only job you got to do. It's enough. The Liberian people are kidding, they are tired. Yes, I'm saying this. The Supreme Court don't have anything to do with this matter. As long as House of Representatives have their rules. They have not reached a decision yet. There is nothing the Supreme Court can do. Now, if Yeke feel like he are being mistreated, this is the time for him to take a case to the Supreme Court and say he are being mistreated. They bring the evidence where he can prove that they mistreated him in the House of Representatives.
Agreed. Thanks a lot, my brother.
No,
Expel him.
Right, my brother.
He can get the people to step in. But before they had a representative decision, there was nothing the Supreme Court could do about it. Writing letter telling people say they were called off proceeding and stuff like that. That was complete nonsense. And I enjoy the way they ignore that letter.
Thanks a lot, my brother. Thanks a
Look,
lot.
Yeah.
Okay,
Albert.
other caller. Yeah, I'm coming, Zanga. There's
Okay,
another person. There's another
all right.
person.
Well,
And then after that, we will take D. How you
yeah.
doing? Who's on the line here? Welcome. Hello?
The Lahat.
From Sweden. Are you there? From Sweden? Hello? Okay,
Oh.
Fanny.
Yeah, Abo, how you doing?
I'm okay, brother. Go ahead.
Yeah, I mean, like the previous caller was saying, I think we are trying to restore some sanity to the House of Representatives, because you
Yeah.
cannot be representing a group of people, hundreds or thousands of people, then
Just
you
hold on 1 minute.
violent like that. Okay.
Yeah, go ahead, Vanny.
Then you violent, you aggressive, you can't work with nobody, you couldn't work with CDC, you couldn't work with your traditional uncle. Even if there are differences in politics, people can come to the table and discuss it. But you want to be violent every day, especially where right now we still got our border tension. Then, according to his assessment, his research, his information that he gathered from Guinea, the people for Guinea, you're supposed to say that as a representative, city representative. And then when I see people, when I saw Cabinet Jane representing Yeke, I lose confidence in that man. Cabinet Jane?
They say Cabinet Jane, we all stretch
I
our throat.
tell you, my brother.
Yeah, we all stood against CDC4. The people illegally remove you. Cabinet Jane.
Yeah, you're right.
You know,
Yeah, that's the caller. Are you there? D, are you there? Yeah. Okay, Vanny, let the caller go ahead. D, you have 2 minutes, brother. And for those who want to call on the show, it's 0032 492 100447. Go ahead, brother. Yeah. No, nothing. Nothing.
Look, jokers. These are jokers. Jacob David.
Let me get my phone.
Yesterday, he went on air and said that a guy, his friends, took 200,000 to Lofa. So they were having that hearing, and they told him, say we got it from social media. Then he said they were all spoon at social media. All the guys that were watching that thing, they started laughing. They he's gonna go to the bush. Look, no, brother, these are jokers. We need people that will debate issues. This is why you see most of the agreements, they are like that. The people, they will just go there, they are not listening to anything, they are not taking any cue, they will just sign papers, they will just sign agreements. Look, the House of Representatives or the entire legislature, these are the guys, these are the gatekeepers. Because when the people within the executive, when they negotiate, those are the guys that are supposed to go and debate the issues and know. Oh, yeah. Look, we have problem. We are very big problem. And if they start to at least give a lot of checkpoints to these guys, just move those guys that are not to I mean, they don't know the issues like that. The place will get quiet and they will know what they are doing. They will debate issues. There are any investors that will come in front of them. They will take time.
Thanks a lot, my brother. Justino Dix. Yeah, you finish. Yeah, take 30 seconds, brother.
Yeah, those guys, those investors that were coming into the country doing jobs, we are time.
You see what they were doing? They were not that serious because they know the guy they were dealing with. But now, you see, I saw that the vice president went to BMRT when he came back to Morovia. I heard that the next day, those guys drove to the marshal and had to meet with the president because they know that they were serious. Thank you, man. Thank you for the program.
You're welcome. Marcia Snelling is there watching. Darius G. Wiega. Darius, the number is 0032. The number is I put on the screen and also pin it. 00324921000447. Running Man was here. Everton Ben, Nate Slebo, Jusufu, Jawad, Sen, Kabakolo, Jinion is there, and Justino Dix. Yeah, Zanga, what's up, my brother?
Yeah,
Okay, Zanga is not there. Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, go ahead. Like how I come in. I will submit.
Yeah, how are you? Listen to the callers.
The caller is 100% right. I mean, people now, based on what happened today, people now in the house, all the noise makers and stuff, they are now going to be very careful with what they say and what they do. Because, and I don't like the point that we keep on putting it to his behavior. It was not just his behavior, it was what he said against Liberia, because when you just focus on his insults and stuff, then people start to say, oh, because he insulted the president. And that is not the situation. His removal was based on his comment about Liberia and Guinea, the border situation. So we need to focus on that and at least correct people on that too.
Vanny, Anthony Freeman said, Yeka was not working in the interest of the Liberian people, but working in the interest of his pocket and living on Liberian people taxpayers' money.
Definitely.
What do you have to say about that? Do you think Yeka did not contribute in any way meaningful to the uplifting of the country?
But that girl, the lady who wrote that, she's 100+% because Yeka bought a property in Dubai. Yeka don't have no business background to say Yeka be doing business before he became House of Representatives. There's no way you can trace business that Yeka have been part of. He get property in Lebanon, he get property in Dubai, he get property in Ghana and South Africa. So where you think where Yeka got all this money from? On the back of the Liberian people.
Wait, let me ask Vanny and Howard. Do you really believe that Yeka has this property? Because in order to be able to attain property in another country, you must be a resident of that country or a citizen of that country, depending on the laws. So I don't know those countries. You can just leave from your country anytime you go in and buy property. I don't know.
I don't know too. I know you either have to be a citizen or resident. So I don't know how other countries function, except I read about that. But
because he spoke about having a property in London. You are now a resident of England. Okay. England is one of the most technical countries. I'm coming, brother. England is one of the most technical countries here in the in Europe. They even had to withdraw from the union. They are no more part of the union. So, and even I will have residents in Belgium. Okay, to go to England, I will have to obtain a visa. Okay, so where will you come from to buy a property in London? In the European Union, you cannot buy a property because you do not have a residence, you do not have citizenship. Where will you buy?
It could be that he could pass through somebody too. That's another likely opportunity. He could pass through somebody and put those properties in their name. Someone who is a resident of those.
Then legally, is it for you? You have no claim on the property.
Legally, it's not, because that person can say, "My man, you give me
the
nothing."
property is still not for him, because we were not there seeing him giving him the money, or he has not presented any proof that he sent money to somebody to buy his property. So for me, I take all of these things to just be they see empty noise. Okay. Yeah.
Yeka told us say his information his security network told him that the land between Liberia and Guinea is for Guinea. So why can't we believe that Yeke got property in those countries? He said it. And we don't, for me, because he talks so much, he was making impression that he has property. Even if they expel him, they're not going to expel his properties. So for me, I just told whatever Yeke said. It has landed him to where he's supposed to be.
Today he looked like a wet duck who never
Of
had any
course.
property behind him.
When he's talking now, he got to know why he's talking.
That bugger wouldn't sleep tonight. Trust me, he wouldn't sleep tonight.
No, but you can tell from his face.
The man, since the week you see Yeke has dreamed.
Yeah, he's broken down. He's broken down. He's
broken down. He's acting like he's strong. He's acting like he's strong, but he's broken down. D, you are only allowed for the second time. You can take 1 minute, 30 seconds.
Yeah, that's all right. I just wanted to weigh in on that house buying. You know, there's a guy from Indonesia. He came here a few times. He wanted to register his business, his company, to start to register his company here in Sweden. It was difficult. In fact, they have to know, you got to declare your funding, where you have your fund from, and all kinds of papers you have to sign. So because the bureaucracy, it was too tight for him, he had to leave to go back to India, Indonesia.
Yeah.
It was difficult for him to even establish his business. Then they must know this. They must trace your funding. They must know how you got the money. So to come and get buy a house and bring money and buy a house in Europe here is very, very difficult. I don't believe it. Thank you very much.
Thanks a lot. So we'll come back to Yeke. Yeah, go ahead.
Can I say something? And
Go
I
ahead.
forgot something while I was speaking first. To all these young children that should be that want to get into politics, they need to start to think differently. My reference is to what her name, Karishma. I was very disappointed in her. I have been disappointed in her comments and
Indeed.
stuff. You
Indeed.
a young lady. Y'all will be the one coming after us. We expect you to hold this country to the highest esteem. And you are supporting something like that. That means you don't even understand what happened. I don't think she has the understanding of what really happened, because if she did, I don't think she would be posting some of the things she been posting. So just now I saw on Punch FM stuff. I was born in the Unity Party. My grand uncle was the first vice presidential candidate of that party. I may not be as active as I want to, but I support the party 100% when it's time for elections and whatsoever. I would not, if they raise her hand, I would not be supporting her candidacy.
I don't think the party will raise her hands. I did a post in the week. I think it was Wednesday or Tuesday. Okay, when we saw the movements and how these guys were shaking the Capitol building.
And even the youth person, the youth chair, he too wrote some.
Yeah. I will look for that. I will look for that and flag it and raise it up so they can be able to gain some level of spank. Okay, so I did a post. At the time, I have not seen. No, I saw her post, but I thought she was like laughing at him. So I included her on that post. But then 1 hour that post, I had about almost 150 shares. So if somebody called me and say, Albert, did you see? I think she was trying to laugh. He said no. He said
No,
she have made other posts supporting that post. So they referred me to those posts, and I went and I saw it. I brought the post down.
Yeah, she's
brought
too
the post down.
young. She should be
The
thinking
party. I think the party should begin to think who they can put in the race. Okay, because Yeke, there's a C55 that expelled him. He cannot contest this election. I think so. He can contest 2029. But the same body that expelled him, I don't think he can contest the
that is
by-elections.
what they charge him. I don't even think he should be allowed to contest.
The by-election. So the question is, who is there for Unity Party? Yeah, she has no understanding. You're right, Nene. Nene says she has no understanding.
He does not.
I was disappointed when I saw that. Even the youth chairman, that man is not a youth.
He's
I mean, it's
not.
not a youth. What do they term as youth in Liberia? I don't understand anymore. Somebody would look have a beard. I tell them, I said that he and myself maybe started woman business together.
Oh my God.
Seriously.
He's not.
Seriously. Me,
No, you can become youth if you tough talking person.
And
Tough
I
That's what they're
think
looking at.
I
Yeah.
think is they are not understanding the whole issues. They are not understanding, because if they understand what really happened, and that's what we're talking about civics back in the school. Because if you understand the statement that Yeke made, you
Yeah.
will not be supporting him.
Yeah.
You will not. If you really care about your country, if you really want to see Liberia move forward, if you really love Liberia and you are patriotic to Liberia, you will not support him,
Indeed.
no matter
Indeed.
if you like him.
And the
Indeed,
next
guys.
the next ruthless representative in that hall, that Marvin Cole from District 3 in Bon County.
Marvin
man is
Cole,
very
all of
rude.
these people, you will see that too. You
Very
saw Safoko
rude.
today, right? You saw Safoko today. Safoko, who when he leaves the national legislature, as soon as he gets us out, he begins to open his mouth wide
Yeah.
and talk recklessly. Did you see him today? He chose the words carefully, very carefully.
But
And I think it is time that these people really cleanse that national legislature. And going forward, Liberian people need to be look at the other petty thieves. The other petty thief in Magibi County, they say they petition the other day. A man who is childhood life growing up, he spent most of his life sleeping in Kataha prison. Small community thief. Him bought to Georgia yesterday. They looted the country. And then he gave you small little pocket change. You get it and say that is why these districts they never develop.
Of course.
Because the same people in there were not developmental oriented.
Criminal minded
Okay.
people.
Go ahead, my brother.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Vanny.
Yeah, you know, like my sister was just saying, some of these people, they are in that house, they don't know why they are there. You know, they are the main problem of that country now moving forward, because they are only there for their pockets. Once they now go their way, they come out and cause noise around. But if you look at doing CDC time, when last you used to see Marvin Cole talking plenty, he was, I think, chairman for rules, order and administration.
Yeah.
They were doing all the clandestine things. There was no noise. But
Yeah,
today
just
now,
like-
he not getting it there. He causing noise all around the place. He was driving
Correct.
the other time with our play when police pulled him over. He was so rude to the police people. Then you
But-
say you're representative.
Let me tell you, Liberia is a joke country. Nobody's above the law. You're representative. You are representative. You do not respect the law. You ask to pay in the street. Let the police do that work. They drag you. That's it. That's it.
But-
if you respect yourself as a member of the national legislature, you wouldn't misbehave. Go ahead, Ronnie, man. Hello, caller. Are you there, caller? Ronnie, man, are you there? Yeah, go ahead.
You hear me?
Yeah, you're clear.
I'm mute.
Yeah, go ahead. You are clear. Go ahead.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hear me now?
Yeah.
So you are asking about what Yeke was saying about he having property here and there.
Yeah.
So he can establish residency in his country through investment. Certain country they require you to like maybe invest certain amount of money into their economy, whether it's in real estate or whatever it is, and then in exchange they give you either residency or citizenship. So maybe the things that he's saying is true. You understand?
Yep.
That's why before, I don't know if Yeke can be audited, but Yeke has been very, very reckless over the years. All the people there, they feel like they can just like brother farm. You understand? They can come, like brother, like will meet. Everybody can call their own and go. They have no integrity for the position that they serve. They don't care about the people. They don't care about nothing. You see, I'm going to just say this for me, and then I will leave for you, right? That's why I keep saying, if
And only if they can revisit the salaries of representative and senator in our country, you will know who truly want to serve versus who just want to come there because they feel like that is the way to get rich overnight. If the government like was paying representative and senator, let's say you pay representative, they're not making more than $3,000 a month, and then you pay senator maybe like $3,500 a month, you will get to know who really want to serve versus who just coming because they are opportunists. You will know because that is the only way. That's why you see every single one of them. People that get it. Like, typical example, Akaras Gray. Since he left office, what kind of reputable cabinet right now in the private sector that can hire Akaras Gray to go and do any type of job?
I mean, a teacher. He's all go teach the third man how. You mean a teacher?
You don't have no skill. You don't have no education. You can't work anywhere. You're not qualified to work anywhere. Because you employ somebody that comes into the private sector, you need to prove his educational skill. And which, of course, he can't. He gets qualified. Another example. Yeka has been kicked out now. What is Yeka going to do? He don't have a job. He's unemployed. He don't fit anywhere in society. So, people, again, we don't want to Melvin Cole. Melvin Cole is one of the most rude, disgruntled human beings they have in the House of Representatives. Very rude, very aggressive. You don't know how to talk to people. These guys, South Foco, these people do not know how to get across without any sort of violence. These are not people that Liberian people want to be representing them.
You're right, my brother. You're right.
Are not the type of people. So, but yet, the government, there is no way possible to prosecute Yeke Koluba. They should.
I'm sure because the communication that prompted Yeke expulsion came from the police RG.
Yeah.
So I think they will go for him. Thanks a lot, my brother.
One more thing, the come to salaries. Why is that? I'm here. I come to you. I'm asking for help, right? I say it to you, I don't have money. But then you are looking at me, wearing Gucci shoe, wearing Louis Vuitton, doing all that. When you want to give your money to me?
No.
I need money. You know what I'm saying? It's a single one that they have to represent and senator. If I can go all around, seeking financial bureau. You know what I'm saying? To put into the country economy, to help the country to move forward. But then the same government paying these people that they are not doing anything. You're looking at one person giving them 50,000 plus incentive, plus the other thing, plus the other thing. That means I said, if you come and ask me for money and I'm looking at you, thinking somebody that I'm doing that kind of money, I'm gonna give you that. It's a joke.
Indeed.
Because someone who don't have money, you're not gonna be paying that much, other people that much money just to do nothing. But go sit there and make dollars. Making $50,000 a month. That's way too much money. The government is wasting on these people that in the house. They need to stop.
Papa, we can't hear him. I think his volume.
Albert, you unmute.
Yeah, he always forgetting.
The class reader there, I think they are beginning now, and this program is
Yeah, so
Yeah,
Albert,
it's time for you to go.
yeah, it's a subset of the class reader there, because class reader there is a model program for all the
It's
media,
on.
media friendly
yeah,
podcast.
yeah,
And I'm a panelist there also. So let's just give our party statement. Thanks a lot, Ronnie man.
yeah. So let me just give my party statement, Albert, please.
Yeah, do that.
Sorry, I couldn't hear. I'm driving. You know, what the horse did today, I don't want for them to stop there. Just what the quarter was saying. Marvin Cole, Safoko, and others, they should be next.
Indeed.
Look, my brother, the thing I'm making Liberia like that is impunity. If Liberia was a serious country, but now Safoko, not Osa, he's supposed to be in jail. You can remember when Safoko said that statement about burning the house? And the next day, what happened? Nothing happened.
Nothing happened.
The house got burned. And to the Safoko passing outside, he said he's giant. Nobody can do it, nothing. Because some of our people, Liberians, they don't understand when they talk about politics. Or someone when they talk about propaganda. When you make propaganda, you destroy your own country. Then you say that propaganda you're doing. No. You are destroying your own country. And what they did, they should not stop there. All right? This is a new beginning. This is not CDC-led government. All right? Where anybody can just get out of that talk, loose talk. If you can put Professor in jail just for insulting, then somebody that tried to create problem, that would the problem against our state, they should go to jail. And Jacob Bibi, he should be punished. And I know that he will be punished.
Let's only punish. Then he takes something like one or 2 months.
No, he will be punished. Take my word, Abba, you will be punished. Maybe 1 or 3 months. You'll be suspended. Thank you so much. I appreciate you, Mama.
Okay.
Yeah.
So thank you, everybody. Thank you, Albert, for once again bringing me on your platform to share my thoughts. And Liberia first, Liberia last, Liberia always. Let's continue to uplift our country in the right direction. And kudos to the House.
Indeed.
And I hope this is not the last. They should continue to do the right thing. Because when they do the right thing, we always support them.
Indeed.
Because we all want to see our country move forward. Thank you, and bye, and see you on the class.
You're welcome. I'm seeing if I can make the show maybe Monday, Wednesday, and Fridays. Because it will be it's a
Saturday too will be weekend, because weekend class reloaded is not on. The weekend after will be the best, because
weekends will be good.
Is not on.
Weekends will be good because it's heavily loaded on my side. You're right. It's heavily loaded on my side from here. Class reloaded then.
Yeah.
The whole week
would be good.
The whole week. So I'm trying to see if we can do it maybe 3 times a week. Maybe Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday.
Okay.
Yeah, Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday. I think will be good. But anyway, I'll catch you on the other side. Vanny. Thanks a lot. Bye. Vanny, are you there? Oh, Vanny is gone. So guys, this is what we have. We had time for. We'll be back tomorrow. We'll be back tomorrow because the class reloader is not playing tomorrow. So we will be filling in the gap for the class reloader tomorrow, because we do not want to give any chance for information to slip out of our fingers and between our fingers. When we add Lasaderica, these people are going to put out all of the fake information out there. So we will be back here tomorrow. We will be monitoring all of the platforms in a day. Check out all of the misleading information there, and we'll be able to play on the platform tomorrow. So thanks for being there. My next step, I'll catch you guys on the
welcome to the political replay. Yeah, man. Feel the rhythm, feel the message. Welcome to the political replay, where the voices rise every day. From the streets to the radio play, we bring the truth in every way. Welcome to the political replay, the best in show business, hear what we say. We echo the voice of the government strong, breaking it down in a lyrical song. JNB and JKK on the mission again, building up the nation from now till when. From the city lights to the village lane, you can see the progress, you can't complain. Road development, that's JNB and JKK. School rising up, yeah, we say okay. Health improvement every single day, JNB and farms to market. That's JNE and JKK. Security standing firm, no delay. Who wants development? Hear the people say. The Libyan people loud and clear today. From the hills to the coast, feel the vibration. Unity rising across the nation. Concrete dreams turning reality. Step by step toward prosperity. Children in school with books in hand. Future getting brighter across the land. Hospitals working, people getting care. Hope in the system everywhere. Say JMB, say JKK. Progress moving every single day. Say forward, never back. Development on the right track. Road development, that's JMB and JKK. School rising up, yeah we say up.